This is Carl with Qualtrics Support, and I just wanted to make you this short video explaining different options here for like having people take different versions of the survey based on um, what kind of a predetermined, I guess, condition that you've set for them. So if we want to do it all within one survey, we can totally do that. Let's just create a new contact list really quickly here. I'm not gonna do one import. You should import it though. It's much faster, especially for a lot of people. But like, I'll just show you manually, just because we can keep it on this one screen. So I've entered everyone's information here, and let's say that for this condition, let's call this condition. Let's say this person is A. Let's say like test@test.com. This is example@example.com, and this is survey@test.com. Okay, just random made up emails. But like, let's say we have 3 conditions in our survey, and we have different people that apply to these different conditions. We're gonna go ahead and add that contact list. Go back here to projects. And here's my my test. So if I go to survey flow, let's add a couple. First things first, we want to add a embedded data field. And we want to move this up and to the very, very top. And we want to call it the exact same thing that we called our embedded data in the contact list. So spelling, capitalization, everything the same. So that that gets pulled in here before they even start the survey. So they already have a condition before they even see the first question. And let's say, for example, hey, maybe we want them all to see this first block, but these other blocks here, maybe we don't want them to. I know it's kind of confusing because these are named the same, but just pretend these are different. Let's say we want this to be A, this to be B, this to be C. So we would go here to add below, and we go branch. Okay, branch will not be triggered until you add a condition. Let's add a condition. Embedded data. And I'm going to type this out the same once again. Make sure you get the formatting exactly the same. Equal to A. And this has to be the same capitalization as it appears in the contact list. And then we'll move this block under that. We can do something very similar here. We can add below again, branch. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if you want to just keep A, B, and C, because they're going to be seeing different blocks, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just for purposes of aesthetics. If you want it to look A, B, C, you can do condition is equal to B, and then we'll show them this block. And same logic applies for the last block. And you can add other blocks under there, under branches, anything you want. You can think of this as a start of a brand new survey flow. Let's see here, embedded data, condition is equal to C. Okay, and we move this so it's nested below. Make sure they're nested jutting off to the right here. So somebody would come in based on their condition that you set for them. They would see this, everyone would see this block. This is just an example. If you wanted to have everyone see part of the survey and then break out. If their condition is A, they see this, B, they see this, C, they see this. Go ahead and save. There's one other way. If you don't want to go through all that trouble, you can just always say branch test, that was the one I'm working on. You can just go and copy the project and say branch test copy 1, and so on and so forth. You can keep making copies and change the surveys as you see fit.